Manifest your specific person when they don't have feelings for you. Namaste, my friends, and welcome back to another video. My name is Matt. I'd like to thank you for stopping by to manifest with me today. In this video, I want to share with you how you can manifest your specific person even if they do not have feelings for you. Yes, it's so true. You have the power to do it, and I'm going to share with you exactly. You have to understand that we are always creating our reality based on our beliefs. We manifest what we believe to be true, says Neville Goddard. And most of the time, what we believe is what our senses tell us. So what we see, what we hear, that is what we believe. Why? Because our senses make things feel so real, right? We see it, we hear it, it's gotta be real. And so right now, if you're saying, well, I want to manifest this specific person, but they don't have feelings for me. Well, the reason they don't have feelings for you is because you believe that, you see? And why do you believe that? Well, you believe it because you've sensed it in some way. You saw something that told you that. Or maybe you heard them say, I don't have feelings for you. And so that's a sense too. So you believe that sense, right? And so since you saw that and you believed it, since you heard that and you believed it, it's taking place. It's coming true. So Neville Goddard's talked about in his teachings, in order to manifest what you want, you need to deny your senses. So what does that mean? That means if you hear something that says, I don't want to be with you, you need to deny that. If you see something in action that basically is equaling this idea that I don't want to be with you, you need to deny that sense as well. And you need to go inside and create the reality that you want through imaginal acts, through your words. And the more you do that and the more you deny the senses on the outside, the more what you say to yourself will start to come true. Because a belief is only a thought that we keep thinking, and we manifest what we believe to be true. So if we think thoughts that align with a new belief in our life, we will start to believe that, and thus we will see it in our reality, okay? So even if your specific person came up to you and said, I have no feelings for you, I do not want to be with you, guess what? Ignore that. Deny that. You can say to them, okay, great, thanks, have a nice day. And then as you walk away, go, my specific person is so in love with me. My specific person cannot get enough of me. My specific person adores me so much. My specific person is head over heels for me. They can't get me off of their mind. You go in and create the reality that you want. You deny the senses on the outside and you create your own reality. And yes, folks, that means be delusional. Be delusional to the outside world. No matter what you see out here, if it's in contradiction to this new reality that you are creating, to the reality that you want, to the reality where a specific person loves you and is obsessed with you, then ignore it and deny it and say, yeah, that's not my end result. Yeah, I see that, but whatever, that's not my end result. Here's my end result. They love me. They're crazy about me. We're together now. It's unbelievable. Life is so delicious with this person. You see that? And the more you put your attention on the inside and playing around in that end result and denying the senses on the outside, what happens? You will start to feel it, you'll start to believe it, and it will take place on the outside. It has to. There's no other way for this to work. So if you're finding your situation and you think that your specific person doesn't love you, doesn't want to be with you, doesn't have feelings for you, stop right there and say, I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to ignore that sense because that's not my end result. I'm going to deny those senses because that's not my end result. And just keep creating and creating and creating. Have fun with it. Create the reality that you want. Talk about it in your mind. Play imaginal acts in your head of you both together, you both in love. Feel it. Relish in it. Breathe into that. And understand the more you do that, the more it will take place. The faster it will take place. And you will start to experience that in your own reality. It's as simple as that. Try this in your life. I'm telling you, in a couple weeks of doing this, everything's going to spin around on its head in your reality. Your specific person who never had feelings for you before will start coming closer to you, will start saying they are starting to have feelings for you. Everything's going to change. You're creating your reality all the time based on what you think, what you feel, and what you believe. So if you change what you think, what you feel, and you believe, the reality around you will change. And in fact, it will change. So your specific person does have feelings for you, does chase you, and does want you with a deep, burning passion.